Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Interactive Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're tuning in because today we aren't just passively listening to information. No, we are going to be actively practicing together. We're going to use simple, highly effective sentences to simulate a real-world scenario, a beautiful morning walk. By practicing these conversational prompts, you'll be well on your way to using English exactly as you would in your daily life.
So let's just quickly run through what we're covering today. First, morning greetings and the weather. 2, discussing your daily schedule. 3, buying items at shops. 4, talking about favorite hobbies. And finally, number 5, saying goodbye successfully.
All right, let's dive into section 1, morning greetings and weather, starting the day right. I want you to imagine stepping right out of your front door. The sun is rising and the air is just super fresh. You step outside and you see your neighbor. I really want you to feel immersed in this beautiful morning right now. So when you see your neighbor, obviously you want to be polite and friendly. Let's actually practice this back and forth exchange right now, out loud, together. You smile and ask, "Good morning, how are you?" They warmly reply, "I am fine, thank you, how are you?" And to finish the greeting off, you answer, "I am good, thank you." These really simple sentences form the complete foundation of English conversation. Now, as you're walking, you can use very simple vocabulary to describe the world around you. Go ahead and practice saying these with me. You can start with, "The weather is nice today," or maybe, "It is sunny." If you see people in the park, you can say, "They are running," or "She is walking her dog." And if you listen closely, you might say, "I can hear the birds." Honestly, describing what you see is a wonderful way to naturally improve your English. Okay, moving on to section 2. Discussing your daily schedule, sharing your routine. As you keep walking, you happen to meet a friend. You ask them, "Would you like to walk with me?" Let's pause right there. Say that out loud with me right now. Would you like to walk with me? And they answer, "Yes, I would love to." Fantastic. Now you've got a walking partner and a perfect opportunity to practice even more English. What's really great about this next part is how easily you can customize the language to share your own morning routine. You might say, "I woke up at 6 o'clock." Or if you happen to sleep in a bit, "I woke up at 7 o'clock." Just choose the phrase that matches your actual morning. Now, your friend might want to know a bit more about your morning. They might ask, "Did you have breakfast?" Actually, let me ask you that right now. Did you have breakfast? A really great common answer you can use here is, "Not yet, I will have breakfast after my walk." Discussing our daily plans is so vital, mostly because we use these sentences literally all the time. Depending on your day, you can practice saying, "I have school today," or "I have work today." And if your friend asks, "What time do you start?" you can practice answering by saying something like, "I start at 9 o'clock." It is all about adapting these simple structures to fit your own personal routine. All right, on to section 3, buying items at shops, simple transactions. So our walk now takes us past a local shop. You're feeling kind of thirsty from all that walking, so you decide to stop and buy a bottle of water. I want you to keep your energy high here because we are going to do a fast real-time roleplay right now. Okay, you are the customer and I am the shopkeeper. Ready? You start by saying, "I need a bottle of water." Then I reply, "Anything else?" Now you actively answer, "No, thank you. How much is it?" Then I, the shopkeeper, tell you the price and you say, "Thank you." Practicing these basic transactions will make you feel so much more confident using English out in the real world. Next up, section 4, talking about favorite hobbies, getting to know each other. So we're back on our walk, and honestly, asking questions is the absolute best way to keep a conversation going with your friend. So let me ask you directly, what is your favorite hobby? I want you to really think about it for a second. Here is exactly how you can answer, or how you can throw the question back to your friend. You might say, "I like reading books," or maybe, "I enjoy playing football." And to ask your friend, try something like, "Do you enjoy reading books?" or "Do you like sports?" The more you practice these phrases out loud, the more naturally confident your conversational English is going to become. Now, if you want to explain why you even like walking in the first place, try saying this out loud right now. "They help me feel fresh and active." Your friend might reply with, "They are good for health." This is just a fantastic, natural way to explain exactly why morning walks are so good for you, using everyday English. And finally, section 5, saying goodbye successfully, ending the conversation. Well, the morning walk is almost over, and it's time for you to head back home. I really want to remind you here that finishing a conversation warmly is just as important as starting one.
So when you tell your friend, I am going home now, they might say, have a nice day. And you can warmly reply, thank you, you too. See you tomorrow. Cementing these highly common, everyday expressions into your memory is going to make you sound incredibly natural when speaking English. Which brings us to our final question for you. Which simple English sentence was your absolute favorite to practice today? Remember, learning English really doesn't have to be difficult. Practicing even just a few minutes daily, listening carefully, and repeating the sentences makes a massive difference. I challenge you to take your favorite sentence from today's explainer and use it in real life before the day is over. So, where will your new English skills take you tomorrow? See you next time.